Hi, this is Sage Wisdom by SL Harris, and I'm doing the mini astrological reading for Leo sun sign for the month of September. And I did a Celtic cross spread, and I already have the spread laid out here, and I'm just getting my silver winged angel cards out now. Get more clarity on the reading. Okay, but the overall card for this reading is the Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands, which typically means a long journey or a change of residence. So I'm still trying to determine what this means for you, Leo. And of course, this is a general reading, so this may apply, may not. Take what applies and just let go of what doesn't apply, okay? But if I look at this card, what I see is several different messages for the overall. In one aspect, I see in terms of love, it's been a long journey in terms of your love relationship, your love life. In another aspect, I see a long journey in terms of your child, your children. Maybe you made some sacrifices. You sacrificed something, maybe having to do with your love life for the needs of your children, okay? But Spirit is saying that you made a good choice because this new beginning is going to bring blessings into your life, okay? So that's the overall that I'm getting. A sacrifice in regards to your love life regarding your children, and or it's been a long journey in regards to your love life and coming to the point that you're at now, okay? Okay, so the first card I have that is representing you is Judgment. So this is my karma card, the card of cause and effect. And let me just look at it for a second. You made a decision about something. You made a choice about something. You were like hanging on and you didn't know which way to go. And I say this because the cards representing you too is the Two of Pentacles, where this man juggling something. He's upside down. You made a decision about a matter, but you're sort of thinking now that you don't know if you made the right decision, okay? You're wondering if you made the wrong choice. And I say that because crossing this Judgment card, the karma card, is this Four of Cups, okay? So it's like you contemplating on something you made, a decision you made, and you wonder if it was a wrong decision, okay? And the reason why you are somewhat wondering that, because the situation you had in your life, okay, I'm getting it now. So the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands also can represent a young, energetic fire sign, male, you, Leo, or, you know, female. It's a male energy, female energy, male energy. Sometimes, like, you like to do stuff without thinking things through because it's exciting, it's fun, you got this charismatic, warm personality. But when you do that, you sometimes put other people in jeopardy, like you don't consider the other people involved, and it makes the situation seem not as stable, okay? So I think in the situation that this overall reading is for is regarding a situation concerning your heart, a situation in regards to love. You had to make a choice about something, but you considered your kids in this situation, and it was a good choice. But now you're wondering if you made the wrong choice. That's why you got the Judgment card, and you're sitting and you're contemplating, and you're somewhat, I'm not going to say you bored with your old life or your current life. You're discontented because you keep going in your head and juggling with the idea, like, should I have chose this person or that person? Okay, right? That's where you at right now. So what they're saying at the foundation of this is like you ended a cycle in your life. So that's why you're feeling somewhat bored and discontented, because you ended a cycle. And when you end a cycle, it feels different. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people feel grief, they feel sad. You could feel sad. So I'm saying bored, but you could feel sad. Sometimes people feel sadness. Sometimes you feel bored. Sometimes you just kind of wonder if you made the right decision. You go back and forth with yourself. This is perfectly normal for this phase that you're in, okay? So in the past, you kind of felt like, okay, we got the Four of Pentacles in your past placement, but it was reversed. Let me show you. This is what you had in your past placement. This is how I look upright. So in the past, let me tell you what I'm getting from this. Okay, I know. In the past, you held your emotions in, okay? In regards to a love situation, you didn't express what it is that maybe you were supposed to express to someone, okay? When you did express it, when you did open up and express your emotion, you open up and let the other person know how you felt, you didn't quite get the response that you wanted. but you didn't quite know the type of response that you wanted, because you were still trying to juggle with the idea of going one way or another, okay? So you were real closed off for a long time, and then you decided to kind of open up and express love or your feelings to someone, okay? And it didn't work out the way you wanted. So then you have the Eight of Cups in your future placement. So it's like you kind of abandoning that path now. You're moving on to a different phase in your life. That's why you got the Death card. You're moving on to a different phase, okay? But again, you're feeling kind of sad or wondering if you made the right choice still. So you're still juggling with the idea that I make the right choice with this situation, with this love interest, whatever it could be, okay? So in your environment, okay, so this is you now, the Star card, your environment. So you're trying to balance out your emotions, and you're nourishing in yourself, and you're just wondering if you just made the right decision. And in doing this, it's leaving you feeling like that you don't feel good enough for some reason. Some reason you don't feel good enough, like you don't have a sense of satisfaction, okay? Anyway, so then you got the hopes and fears sector. You have the Knight of Swords. So it's like here we go, King of Swords. You're in your head and you're thinking a lot. You're trying to think about your position, and you, like I said, you're wondering if you made the right choice, okay? And then you have the Page of Pentacles for your outcome. So it's like starting new, building a more secure future based on this new way, okay? This new decision of going about life, okay? Okay, so what they want you to do at this point, first off, they want you to know that you made the right choice. That the choice you made has to do with your life purpose, and you did good to make this choice, okay? What was happening when you started juggling the situation and trying to figure out what to do, go one way or another, it was like your commitment being tested. The universe was testing your commitment to see how committed you were to a situation that you were in, a situation that you had asked for. They wanted to see if you really, no matter what came up, whether it was a past situation that came up, about a situation of somebody you loved, whether it was a past situation, whatever happened, they wanted to see if you would stay committed to the situation that you had asked for, that is really a part of your life purpose, okay? You struggle with it. You had to like pour into it. You had to think a lot about what was going on. You had to nourish yourself. You struggle with it. You struggle with it, and you currently still struggle with it. Like you're still in your head thinking, weighing options, okay? And it's showing a struggle too in the past where you're struggling with your decision. Yeah, you let it go now. You let the struggle go, but you're still thinking back, wondering if you made the right decision. Okay? Okay, so what they are wanting you to do is take stock in your life so you can kind of cleanse out your aura, cleanse out your mind, your body, and spirit, because you just kind of like, they want you to come out of this energy because they want to let you know you have a new beginning that's going to be very, very wonderful ahead of you. But it's going to start off, everything's going to occur in baby steps. Like you got to go through the cycles of this process, okay? But it is a new beginning for you. So you did make the right choice, and the choice you made is in line with whatever your divine life mission is, whatever your divine life purpose is, okay? Okay, Leo? So it's been a long journey, and you have some decisions to make in love, and it concerns your children, but the choice you made was the right choice. You know, I really don't believe in right, wrong, good, or bad, but the choice you made brings you closer to your goal, okay? The reason why all this happened, if you wonder why all this happened, the situation came into play, it came into play because it was the universe testing your commitment to your current situation, because your current situation is something you asked for, and your current situation is divinely guided because you're on track with what it is you're supposed to be doing this lifetime. So what do you want Leo to know in regards to the situation? They said you're gonna be abundant, you're gonna be blessed because of your decision that you made. You're gonna be abundant, you're gonna be blessed. You may not feel that way now because you're worried that you made the wrong decision. But get out of your head, and you'll see that you're right where you should be. So it's saying make the correct decision, but I actually think this means you made the correct decision. So the options that you were weighing, The options that you were weighing, you made the correct decision. My throat itching. Trying to make that noise. Another card flipped over, but I'm gonna just keep going because I can't find it. So you made the correct decision. So find comfort in knowing that you made the right decision. Now, it's okay to hurt. It's okay to feel your emotion. It's okay to wonder, but don't get caught up in that train of thought, okay? Take time to stop being judgmental, and I think it means stop being judgmental in regards to yourself, okay? Stop judging yourself in the situation, even with whatever happened in the situation in the first place, okay? They want you to stop being judgmental, and they want you to open up to comfort and compassion for yourself and all the others involved in the situation. And it says time to move or change direction. So again, this is moving. It actually can mean physically moving. So okay, for some Leos, I'm seeing that you had a child that physically moved in with you at this point, because I got a child that physically moved in with you, okay? Or it just mean like time to change the way of your thinking so you can change direction in your life, okay? So your thought process about situations need to change in order for you to heal from this past situation, okay? You gotta change your thought process. If they want you to communicate well, wisely, and urgently. Okay, let me just get my phone for that. Okay. So basically, they want you to communicate to God, like your fears and what it is that you're worried about, what it is you think you missed out on, okay? But once you communicate that, God is going to let you know that you made the right choice, okay? So here's a prayer you can say. Thank you for the beautiful outcome to the situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. So just so you know, you have a favorable outcome. You might not feel it right now because you're going through your emotions and things like that, but the outcome of the situation is going to work out for your best interest. So just trust that, okay? So the key is September, an important decision. So you made your decision already. This is for the reading for September. So September, this is when it happens. So when initial start of something happen, when a new beginning is starting to happen, no matter how great it is, you know, it's new and it's scary. It's like starting a new job, or, you know what I'm saying, moving to a new state. You're going to have kind of reservations. You're going to wonder if you made the right decision. That's normal. Just don't get caught in that, okay? The key is to trust in a more harmonious future. So start visualizing the future that you want, visualizing how you want to feel in this future, how you want to feel towards the people in your life, and visualize how you want your day-to-day life to go. That'll help ease some of the sadness or help ease some of the anxiety in that process, okay? The key is to wear silver on the left. So this card means, okay, I have those golden angel cards, golden angel wing cards, and silver angel wing cards. And the silver angel wing cards is your emotional feminine energy. The golden one is your masculine action energy, okay? So they want you to start getting more in touch with your emotions so that you can embrace this new change, this new life cycle in your life, because it's ending one old cycle and it's entering a new. But it's ending a karmic cycle, a cycle that from a past situation that maybe kept coming up, unresolved issues between you and another person, whether it's romantic or not, some unresolved issues that kept coming up, that's ending now. And because of it, you're feeling a little sad, and you wondering if you shouldn't have went there. You kind of having, not regrets, but you wondering, you feeling bad that you even went there, but you chose differently now. So now you're on the path, but you just gotta like stop thinking so much, stop judging yourself in the situation, know that you made the right choice, okay? So the key is April and knowing when to let go. Okay. So let me just get my feeling for this card. And I want to tell you, Leo, I did your video, but for some reason it will not upload, which I thought maybe Spirit want me to do it over again. But you got some of the same cards. And I'm going to go, before I post this video, I'm going to go back and look at it and decide if I want to post this one or the other one, okay? Because it was very detailed, but it was like I was trying to figure it out when I was reading it last time, okay? So I'm asking for clarity. Please clarify this reading for Leo. What is it that they're sad about? What is this Four of Cups card? And can you clarify the Judgment card also? What is this situation that they're sad about? Eight of Cups, clarify. For Leo for the month of September, what do you want them to know about this spread? No, that's too many. It was too many. You saw that? It was like a whole bunch of cards, like at least 12. What do you want Leo to know about the spread? We got the Ace of Cups, the Page of Wands, and Knight of Wands for their overall. So we know it's some situation, some change is coming about, whether it's to do with their children, a new beginning, whether a child moved in with them, or a change in their love situation where they made a decision to go in a different direction. Okay? Yep. They got a Tower. So you made a decision, and you made a good decision, but it feels like a Tower moment because you're hurting because you let something go. Okay? A past love maybe, but you let that go because that wasn't a part of your divine life plan. The person that you're with now is the person you were destined to be with. And the only reason the situation happened because it's a way of testing your commitment and your commitment to you, the other person that you're with, and to your children, because I feel like you have children with the current person you're with. Okay? And I think it would have made situations harder if you went the other direction with the other person. Okay? Because it would have caused a lot of disharmony for not just your ex-spouse, but for your children, okay? You have the Four of Swords. So then we just start rest and recover from this situation. Rest and recover, okay? Because it's emotional for you. It's taking a toll on you. Rest and recover. Open to compassion and comfort. And stop being judgmental about yourself. Because just know that you made the right decision. Because you did, okay? Clarify the Eight of Cups for Leo for the month of September. So it says April and knowing when to let go. I'm trying to think about this. I don't know if the relationship with the other person that you started, did it start in April? It could be something like that, okay? The relationship could have started in April. What else do you want Leo to know about this spread? Or are we complete? Because I don't feel like any more cards coming out. It's basically saying shield yourself, protect yourself. Ask Archangel Michael to protect your loved ones, your vehicle, your home. Surround yourself with purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And you can name your loved ones, okay? Some of you are in law enforcement, because the Knight of Swords also represents those working in law enforcement. So just as an extra measure of protection, just make sure you're praying for you and your family that they're safe, okay? Okay, so I guess there's nothing else here that they want me to know. Let me see if Archangel Michael wants me to know anything else about this reading. But this is basically it. It's just time to move on or change direction. That's like the message in this reading. You this new part in your life got to start. And the only reason this whole situation happened, whether it was with another person, is because it was testing your commitment to your current situation, which is a situation you asked for, and it's a divinely guided life situation, okay? You got the respect card, self-respect card. Throw it in. And it says, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships, so I'm surrounded by loving and kind people. Hold on. I'm going to have to cut this part out. My throat itching so bad. I had to scratch it, okay? Okay. So you guys are having a tower moment, but you feeling bad about the situation that went on, because now you know you were in the wrong with this other person that you had interest in. That's what it was. It was a karmic situation that came to an end, and it was there. It was on purpose. It was a test from the universe to make sure that you were committed to your real situation with the person you're supposed to be with, and that's the mother or father of your children, the person that you're living with and been committed to over the years, okay? Because that Knight of Wands represents a long journey. That can represent the years that you've been with this other person, okay? So you probably stepped out in April, May, June, July, August, September, and maybe had a little fear going on for a few months, but it was not meant to last. It was just a test of, you know, of your commitment to your current situation. So it says, trust and believe. So before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust, and let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. So strength, courage, and confidence. So I want you to rest, go to sleep, and call in Archangel Michael to help you through this time. They want you to have courage. They want you to like have self-respect. It's like, I think you were feeling down on yourself. You really are feeling down on yourself because of the situation, because you're sad about the decision you made, but you made the right decision. But it's normal to feel some kind of way when change is coming about. Okay? It's normal to feel that way. Any other moon cards to clarify? We know that Leo's commitment was being tested, but they got this new start coming. New start coming. Okay, because we see that new start. You got the Ace of Cups. You got this new start, which is going to be a good start. See, you got the Page of Pentacles. You got like 3 cards on this table that's representing a new start. Okay, so the new start coming, and they really did make the right decision. But what else can they do to help soothe themselves during this time? Or what other messages do you want Leo to know? Because we know they need to get their self-respect back. They need to believe and trust in themselves, that they made the right decision, and it was a good outcome. What else do they need to do? Okay. They want you to meditate and contemplate, for one. Meditate and contemplate. And that goes along with the 4 swords, resting and recovering. And they want to let you know that prosperity lies ahead. So not only did you make a good choice, you have a new beginning in your love relationship, you have a new beginning with financial, with stability and with money in your life. So a new financial flow is coming in. That's what the 7 of Pentacles is. So it's going to be prosperity lies ahead. So as a result of you deciding to do, quote unquote, the right thing, the thing that's bringing you close to your goal, the universe is rewarding you. So you're going to be more stable financially, more stable in your home. So all in all, you really are in a good place. You made the correct decision. So take comfort in the fact that you made the correct decision. Just rest and recover from this huge test that you had, okay? So you had the situation, but yeah, you were right with letting it go. It was time to let it go. It was time to move on. That was just a test of your commitment to your current situation. And that's what we got, Leo. And this totally resonates with the other reading. I might have to post the other reading because the other reading was more detailed. It gave more details. I was like investigating stuff and trying to figure it out. So I might post both of them for you, okay, Leo? All right. See you next month.